Hey everybody, Scott Smith, Rusnak BMW. Got this really nicely equipped new BMW 428 Gran Coupe in. As you can see right away, it's got the 19-inch wheels with the M Sport, but it's got the light interior, so I just wanted to show light exterior, light interior with the M Sport, so you can see the differences on the interior, and then still see all the attitude and performance we have on the outside. So you can see it was ordered there with the black kidney grills. BMW put that on when it came into the country. Then you've got that custom lower bumper. And then these do come standard with the xenons, the adaptive xenon headlights with the 4 Series, also the moonroof, and the sport transmission, automatic transmission with the paddle shifters. Those are some of the items it comes standard with over and above comparing it to like a 328 sedan. Also, and then there's the 19s again, the M wheels. That's an upgrade for the M Sport. Really nice look, and what's great now is you can get them with the 4-cylinder engine. In the past, it used to only be with the 6 cylinders that we could get an upgraded wheel of this size. Let's cruise around to the back. And you get a full custom rear bumper with the 428 also, as you can see there with that gray rear diffuser. Let's go ahead and grab Marissa out of here, out of the driver's seat. Hey Marissa, how's it going? Cool. Let's go ahead and show them the trunk space and some of the capabilities on the back side of the car here. One thing that's nice, guys, it does come with the power hatch in the back. That is also standard with the 4 Series Gran Coupe. Also, you can adjust that height of that hatch by 4 different levels, in case it just reaching up a little too high for shorter drivers. But let's drop the back seat here real quick. You can see it through the window there. I just grabbed that. Check out all the space we've got now. So it's great utility over and above a 328 sedan. You have a trunk with fold downs, but this one you've got a lot of capability. Rear security shade pops right out, so look at all that space. Cool. Marissa, can you jump in the back seat over on that side? Let's show them the leg room. There we go, guys. So you can see here still, you do have seat belts for 5. Marissa, can you pull down the armrest right there in the center for us? So you can see there's plenty of room. You're what, about 5'7"?
5'7".
Yeah, so you can see how much leg room there is, guys. Definitely plenty of room. Also, you see the headliner is the black, which comes with the M Sport package. Cool. Marissa, thanks for your help.
Yeah, thanks, guys. See you next time.
Bye. Cool, guys. Let me give you some more shots here on the outside of the car. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you a little bit more information between the 4 Series Gran Coupe and the 328 sedan. So I do have some stats here on it. Now, the 428 Gran Coupe is about a ½ an inch longer than a 328 sedan. The 328 sedan is 1.5 inches taller, and the 4 Series is over a ½ inch wider than the 328. 4 Series weighs about 130 pounds more. And the 428 Gran Coupe 0 to 60 time is 5.7, where the 328 is 5.8, and that's through BMW. Now there is a difference of about a $2,800 difference in base price. So a lot of people want to know, well, what's the differences there? First off, it's going to be the moonroof. That's, I think, $1,050 retail. Xenon headlights, which is $900. Those things are both standard on the 428 Gran Coupe over the 328 sedan. And then lastly, you do have the sport automatic transmission with the paddle shifters are standard on a 428 Gran Coupe, where it is not on the 328. And I am talking the 2015s. So that almost adds up. You know, you got a difference of $300 or $400 there. Just difference in base price between the 328 sedan and the 428 Gran Coupe. That way, depending on which styling you want. Now, true, if you look at the headroom in the back, you know, this sleeker design that they've done with the 428 over a 328, you definitely got a difference in some headroom there. Also, one thing I have liked with the 4 Series Gran Coupe, they've kept the frameless windows. So you can see here, they've kept that coupe design. So that way you put the windows down. It's just the door, so it's kind of a neat design, keeping that idea, knowing that it's a 4 Series. And, you know, the capability of storage with that trunk. You know, dropping that seat with the hatchback type of design in here, you can put a lot of stuff in this car. And then recently, within the last couple years, they've made the fold down rear seat standard on the 328, which has helped out. So let's go to the inside of the car. Well, actually the sticker would be a good thing to do right now. Let's see if we can get this guy to focus through the glass on here. I know my Note 4 usually kind of has an issue with this. Let's see, guys. Try to get some of this to focus out. I know that sticker's away from it, so if you can see it, I won't waste too much time on here. You know, you guys can go to BMW USA and you can custom build your cars, and there is some 16s on there now. So this one's pretty nicely equipped. You got the premium driver's assistance, the technology, and you got the 19-inch upgrade. Harman Kardon sound system, heated seats. So you can see that retail price is just over $53.5 US dollars. There's your mileage for you, 2334, 27 average, and then your final delivery there. So yeah, really nice car. It's really been popular out here in Southern California. Let's go ahead and head inside. So this one's our Vienna beige interior. So this is our light. As you can see, we don't have a two-tone yet. It's a full beige here. The two tones you usually see with the oyster interior. Excuse me there on the focus. So, and there is going to be some changes for the 2016s. We've seen on some of the vehicles that they're going to be doing the beige with the two-tone now. So you'll have black flooring. I know a lot of my clients dealing with the M Sport with the black headliner, you know, the black steering wheel. A lot of times they'll just put in the black mats, you know, less maintenance. You can clean them off easy. Kind of gives it more of a two-tone look. So just a little bit of advice if you don't want to constantly clean your beige mats. Now you do have the sport seats here. So as you can see, you've got your width adjustment. That's here for you. You've also got your lumbar support, and then you've got your leg extension up here, which is a manual adjustment on this car. And then when you're sitting in the seat, you can actually see the buttons better. So they have, I think within the last year or two on most of the models, we've been moving them to the top so you can look down the side and actually see the buttons instead of having them down here like the older versions. You can see over here, you can fold in the mirrors. That way it's really easy. That way for tight parking spaces. Got the window adjustments. So you can see with this one being an M Sport, they've done a nice job with a little bit of color on the key for you. Also, popping the hood, make sure you pull this twice. And you got your rear hatch release there too. And some extra storage there for sunglasses. Let's check out underneath the hood. 2-liter twin power turbo 4-cylinder, 240 horsepower at 5,000 RPMs, and then you got 255 in torque at 1450 RPMs. So you can just see that little guy in there purring away. Great engine. You know, the 0 to 60 on this is 5.7, so it's definitely nice, and then you've got the great gas mileage. Yeah, let's go inside. Harman Kardon sound system. They do put it on the speakers for you, show it off a little bit. It's a great upgrade. Not to say BMW doesn't put an awesome system standard, but always gives you the option to pay a little extra for a nice upgrade. Then you got the full Nav system there, you can see. Let's let me pull this thing back. As you can see, there's your rear camera. I'm just going to pull it forward here. Let's do that. Great screen, great resolution. Got the map. I know it's sorry, I apologize for the sun. I know it's coming in pretty hard, but at least you can see there where we're located, Southern California. Just keep getting closer and closer. Just outside north of LA, northwest, the 101 freeway. Cool, guys. Dual air conditioning, obviously. Shortcut buttons, which you maybe have seen in some other videos, really cool. Address, phone number, obviously radio station. different things like that. So it's kind of neat with the upgrades. And then guys, we do have great cup holders now, nice and deep, easy right in the middle. Then you got your attitude adjustment is what I call it. So the sport button, Echo Pro. Sport's pretty cool. Push that. It's going to make your throttle response even more responsive. It's going to tighten up the steering. Then obviously with the transmission, you can pull it over into sport automatic, or then from there you can go ahead and activate the manual. Or you do have the paddle shifters on the steering wheel. And you can see the dash is easy to read. Touchpad controller, shortcut buttons, great voice command too. And the nav, the voice command's awesome because you guys, we can do everything with the nav while we're driving. So it's kind of a nice option. And let me show you that camera again. Backing up, you've got the lines there. And you got the sensors on the right. And you can get rid of the lines, you can clean up. The lower part of the screen there is your actual bumper. There we go, let's just back this up. You can see I've turned on the box too. Sorry for the shake there, guys, doing this all by myself. All right. Let's go ahead and give you a couple more shots on the outside of the vehicle. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. If you guys are considering a new BMW or a used BMW, just shoot me an email. Go to the About section of my channel there. If you live in the state of California, it's definitely been a very popular car out here. I'm glad they built this. It's just another option other than the 328 is your 428 Gran Coupe. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.